Hi guys, it's Banjo. I wanted to talk about a few things, and I figured what better way than to just record a YouTube video and talk about stuff. I wanted this to be a sort of state of the creator or state of the banjo discussion around what I see as my goals and clearly state what I want to get out of my time doing what I do. So, first of all, let's talk about my content. As a lot of you know, if you've been around before, my main platform is Twitch. If you've watched my Twitch channels, you know that I've been pretty consistently streaming 3 to 4 times a week for a grand total of about 12 to 14 hours. That's really as much as I can do considering what I have going on in my personal life, and that's pretty much the maximum amount of time I can commit to creating content. My Twitch channel has existed for about 4 years, and in that time, Twitch has sort of become a cozy place to kind of hang out and relax and just play games. I never have really thought about it as a grind or a place where I need to be on all the time. It's never been stressful for me. It's just kind of been relaxing and cozy and just a place to hang out and socialize a little bit. Like most people, I spend my time on Twitch playing video games. For almost a year now, I've been role playing on NoPixel, and that's been a lot of fun. Sometimes it's boring, but a lot of times it's fun. Recently, I've been role playing as Moomin Rider, and that's been a lot of fun. So I would say on NoPixel that I'm spending about half my time. The other half I've spent playing puzzle games, playing some story games or indie games, or Elden Ring. My Saturday streams are reserved for my spouse streams. That's where I play games with Red Shell, my wife. Those are some of the most fun that I have all week long. They're great. I love it. My Twitch viewership is generally low, sits around 5 to 10 viewers for the most part. The people that drop by and hang out are all incredible, and I really, truly appreciate them so much. I'm not saying this in like a shallow way that a lot of big creators say this stuff, throwing those sentiments around. I really, really, truly consider a lot of people that drop by my friends. There's not very many of you, which is one of the ways I think I'm fortunate in the low viewer count because I feel like I've gotten to know some of you quite well. And so I think that's great. My YouTube channel has been pretty much sitting in a dormant state for a long time. I have mainly used it to upload a majority of my Twitch VODs, and I've made the occasional foray into some Let's Play content or some other edited content, but for the most part, none of that has really translated into anything great success on YouTube. But like I said, I haven't put a lot into it. It's not surprising that it hasn't gone anywhere. I'm not like upset about that or anything. It's just one of those things, right? You get what you give when it comes to that. If I was putting a lot more effort and time promoting and making things, I'm sure that it would be doing a lot better. So let's talk about what the pros and cons of my content are as it stands. I think one of the main things that I give myself credit for is I feel like I have a very good perspective on everything that goes on in this kind of space. I'm very laid back. I can never see myself getting burnt out. I'm never stressing out to a large degree. I don't have like long periods where I just feel like I can't do this. I always feel like I mentioned before, this is some place I feel like better. I feel this is like cozy. It feels like good to me to sit down and just hang out and play games. I have a lot to say. I mean, you're probably going to tell by this video that I've got a lot of things, a lot of thoughts that go through my head that I want to try to express. And that doesn't end here. And during my Twitch stream, I certainly have a lot of things to say, I have a lot to talk about. Sometimes when there's not a lot of people talking, I might be a little quieter here and there. But even when there's not anybody there, I think I'm just constantly talking. Almost too much, actually. The types of games that I like to play are puzzle games or difficult games like Souls-like games. I like those a lot. Puzzle games, strategy games, those are a lot of fun for me. I think I do pretty well at most of them, most of the type of stuff. And I think there's a lot more I could explore in that space and kind of get into some more like niche games or like some niche types of content around some of those types of games. I haven't really done that a lot, but in general, that's the type of genre that I really enjoy. And of course, I think the last big pro of my content would be the spouse streams. Those are so much fun. I have a great time doing that. For some of the negatives of my content, I think some of the obvious ones, I don't make enough. I'm not making a ton of content every week. Obviously, if I was making more, I think I would be more likely to reach a wider audience. When I'm on Twitch, I'm not getting a lot of viewers. I haven't spent a lot of time editing content and putting it out there on a place like YouTube. And so therefore I'm not very good at editing. I haven't done the best job at building kind of a community of people that not only come to watch me, but hang out with each other, I feel like. I think that's something I would really enjoy, to have people around me that go and hang out outside of my stream and kind of know each other through me. I think that's neat to kind of be able to form connections like that between people. And I think just in general, I'm just maybe too relaxed sometimes. So, what do I want on my content? Like, what are my goals? After reviewing all of these things, after breaking down the type of stuff that I'm making and what I like and what I don't like about it, what are my goals? One goal that's never changed is I want to have fun, right? If this isn't fun, I probably wouldn't do it anymore, but I can't anticipate it never not being fun. I want to reach a larger audience for sure. I would love to have more people in my chat. I would love to have people commenting and watching my videos on YouTube. That would be great. And mostly that's because I want to create a more entertaining environment. I want to create a place for people to come hang out and have a good time. That's generally what I'm trying to do. If I had to kind of set some actual numbered goals for myself, I think I would say I would kind of keep it within reach of where I am right now, which means I'd like to cross 1,000 followers on Twitch. It would be neat to make enough YouTube content to get to like 100 subs on YouTube. It would be great to kind of push myself up to getting about like 20 average viewers on Twitch. That would be nice. How do I do that? Like, where do I go? Like, what do I think I need to do? The main change I think that would make the most difference is with my YouTube channel. I think I could spend a small portion of my 12 to 14 hours per week just doing YouTube content. And by doing that, I think I could learn how to create and edit and create something entertaining. And if I could even try to start doing different things. And if you are a regular or a friend that drops by and checks out my stuff, and I want to ask you to provide feedback and let me know what you think about my stuff. Like, because if you come by my stream a lot, like, I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think works, what doesn't work. I would really love to hear that stuff. And, I'd like to think of myself as someone that can take like constructive criticism. And so if you have something constructive to say to me and they think that would work, I would more than welcome that type of feedback. The other thing I think I want to change is the sense of community around my content. I have so much fun playing games with people, and I think that I could spend more time doing that type of thing. And I think it would help build a community around my gaming. It would help people make friends and help have my chat or my YouTube channel be a place where people go to hang out with each other. I think if it's just me, I can't see it like really mattering that much. But if you have other friends here, then I think that would make me feel really good to know that that I was an instrument in like having people get to know each other. I think I'm going to stray away from doing Let's Play videos, and it seems like everyone and their brother makes Let's Play videos, tries to become like that big YouTuber like PewDiePie or whatever that's just doing Let's Play. I think that I would get burned out doing that sort of thing. I don't think I'm just interested in doing that. I'm sure there's like a path to success for a lot of people that way, but for me, I think I would just like to focus on talking and discussing like things that I'm interested in and trying to make those discussions entertaining. So I don't see myself doing a lot more Let's Play type videos. I mean, maybe here and there, but I think for the most part, I would like to kind of stray away from that. So I wouldn't mind sitting down and discussing the latest things going on with Twitch, or maybe the latest things going on with NoPixel, or maybe just musings about streaming in general. I have a lot to say about that stuff. I've been doing this for a while. I haven't like gotten a lot of success, but I've kind of been sitting here as an observer for quite a long time. And I think I could share my thoughts on YouTube and kind of organize my thoughts and share what I think to be some unique opinions about those types of things. I guess for this whole thing, I hope this doesn't sound too self-serving. I think it might sound that way. I'm trying not to make it sound like that way. Just writing everything down and kind of thinking this through and speaking about it for me is like some of the best ways to organize my thoughts and also kind of try to make some of these commitments to people or to myself that I would like to make. I would like to make some of these commitments in order to grow and improve my stream. I think that kind of putting that stake in the ground is a really good way to do that. Like I said, I have a lot of ideas, and I expect I'll be trying to make something of those ideas going forward. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying a few new things. Like I said, please, if you have any feedback, let me know what you think, and let me know what you think would be a good idea for me to do, or what you think I would be good at specifically. I think that would be great to hear back from people. All right. Thanks for listening. I hope I see you guys soon. Have a good rest of your day, and like I said, I hope I see you soon on Twitch or YouTube. Bye.